Hello everyone and welcome to Bevins Bricks. And in today's video, I want to touch on something that I am asked about all the time. And that simply is how or what is the best way to value your Lego sets when you decide you want to sell them. Anyway, let's jump in. I love to use eBay. And there's a very simple reason that I like to use eBay. So if you could open that up in your web browser, go to eBay's homepage, go to the top search bar, and let's type in a Lego set. I'm going to use the Monster Fighter set 10228. So I already have it queued up because I did this prematurely. But anyway, let's search for that particular item, and you can see that there is a ton of these sets for sale. What you're going to want to do is after you hit that search, you're going to scroll and looking on the left-hand side all the way down to the bottom. And what you're looking for is this right here. You're looking for completed items and sold items because you only want to see items that physically sold. You don't want to see items that completed but didn't sell. And here's what I mean by that. If you click completed, let me go back down here and click sold as well. When you're searching at completed items, you will see it's either in red or green. Green means it physically sold, the person paid for it. Red means it ended without anybody trying to purchase it. So we only want to see green numbers because that means somebody physically bought that item. Another thing that I want to point out is when you're doing a search, you always want to make sure you're searching for the most recently sold items. So on this particular part of the toolbar right here, you're going to open that up and make sure that it is ended recently, because you can put it to where it's the first one ever sold and make it the furthest one away. But you want to make sure it's ended recently because you only want to know what the current value of that set is, and you're only going to know that by seeing the most recently sold sets. Anyway, let's pretend the set that I want to sell, because mine is actually used if I wanted to sell it. So we're going to look at only sold items, used items. So we don't want to look at the values of things that say brand new, brand new, brand new. Okay, pre-owned, that was $3.99, but there is a line through that, which means they accepted a lower offer than what they were asking for. So in this particular situation, including the shipping, we're just going to throw out a rough guesstimate and say he sold that used for $400. Now let's go for the next one. This is pre-owned, and it looks like it might be missing something. This one's pre-owned. It says 100% complete, used. It sold for $390 and $100 shipping. Wow, somebody wanted that bad to pay $100 shipping. The next one is $350 with $36 shipping. So we're just going to round that up and say that was $400. That's new. Oh, pre-owned. That one sold for $399 with $20 shipping. Brand new. Pre-owned, that sold for $439 with free shipping. So in my opinion, looking through this trend, and this is another pre-owned, $321 with $37 shipping, I would value this set at $400. And this is how I would list it, depending on how badly you want rid of it. To me, looking at all the prices that I see that it's sold for, I would go as low as $350 for the listing price, plus shipping and handling. I would go as high as $450 with free shipping. That is valued it according to it being used. So $350 to $450, $350 with charging for shipping, $450 on the high end with free shipping. $400 would be a good middle of the road number. Now let's value it with brand new, and we're going to skip the ones that have a line through it because we know they didn't get that actual price. This one's brand new. It went for $524 with 30 shipping, so we're going to say $550 because of the shipping charges. This one's brand new, $510. So far we got $550, $510. We're going to skip that one. We're going to say $500. Another brand new one, $450 plus shipping. So we're looking about $475 on that one. This one's brand new. That was $550. So we're looking anywhere from the low end, brand new, with shipping, we're going to say is $500. The high end is $550. So again, with just like we did with the used or pre-used set, we're going to value this one in two different ways. We're going to say $500 if you're going to charge shipping, up to $550 if you're going to give it in free shipping. And that is how I always try to get an idea for selling my particular Lego sets that are used. I used to sell sets all the time, and that is why you see this huge wall of Lego behind me. What I used to do is anytime I would buy a set, I would buy two. I would set one on the shelf, keep it for a while. Once I felt it got as a high enough value, I would sell that set and I would take it and use it to buy more parts, pieces, and other sets. And that was how I was able to amass such a large collection behind me. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. I hope this answers your guys' question, because this is how I do it. It's real simple, down and dirty, and I hope to see you next time on Bevins Bricks.